I know that Revelations is already out, but I'm on the Xbox, so I'm like a peasant getting the bread scraps off the mighty PS4 lords. So anyways, Gorod Krovi is a map, and personally I don't really like it. I don't really know why I don't like it, it's just a feeling, and I have some issues with the map, and the whole thing is just meh. So, my first gripe with this map is the layout and the design. It feels like someone's made a miniature model of a city, then made sweet love on top of it. And all the buildings are ruined, there's rubble everywhere, and as a player you've got to traverse the bombed out city. Now, I'm not ignorant to history. I know that Stalingrad in real life was completely raped by the Germans, and the entire city was fucked up. But as a setting, I just didn't find it as iconic or as special as previous maps. It just wasn't as memorable, like, I don't know, an Austrian castle, or, I don't know, the moon. And yes, I keep mentioning Drag, because I fucking love it, okay? Along with its layout, I'm also not a fan of the new additions. The Mark III ray guns are a total letdown, especially after the Mark IIs. And I would like them a lot more if they just weren't called the Mark IIIs. You don't need to muddy the heritage. The Mark I is like a granddad that fought in World War II and is an absolute hero. The Mark II is like a great son who became a general in his father's legacy or something. But the Mark III is just like a douchebag grandson who just sits around in skinny jeans vaping, complaining about today's music and going on Tumblr. But yeah, that was a long-winded metaphor, but what I'm trying to say is it's a disappointment. A really shitty disappointment. Another shitty disappointment is the Russian Mangler. He's like Brutus from Mob of the Dead. And that's sort of it. Jason Blundell just likes reusing shit he's done before, because the last original idea he had was Shadows of Evil, and people reacted to that about as well as if Jason had personally thrown a placenta in my breakfast, and expected me to eat it whilst thanking him for the lovely meal. So yeah, anyways, it's not all bad, I guess. The hats are cool. Shit, I just can't think of anything positive to say, so I'm just going to bring up more negatives. The flying Valkyrie drones are shit. The PPSH had the potential to save this map, but it's also shit. And the Specialist Gauntlet is kinda meh. A meh specialist for a meh map. I don't particularly like the Easter egg. It's not that challenging, except for the bomb challenge, which makes me have a nervous breakdown every time I do it. My main problem is it just takes forever to get set up and get prepared and shit like that. And the ages you spend getting ready make it all the more painful when I inevitably die in the boss fight because of Nikolai's fucking harpoons. One little thing to add, Sophia is a bit of a bitch, and that's all I have to say on the matter. So the last thing I've got is the dragons. So, dragons, yeah, they're here. I'm kind of impartial to the dragons really. They were cool to ride at first, but after a while it's just a nice break to take, you know, have a drink, have a wank, whatever you can accomplish in 30 seconds. The fact they like to randomly breathe fire on the map is annoying. Not bad, just sometimes annoying. And that's all I got. This map is meh. It's a meh map. As soon as I finish the Easter egg, I doubt I'll play it that often. It'll be like Zetsubo. That's also a meh map. A very meh map. As a side note, I struggle so much with Easter eggs it's unreal. I know I could probably do it a lot quicker if I was playing solo, but I hate playing solo. I play with my mate who's a lot better at zombies than me. But I'm not a noob. At least, I hope I'm not a noob. Oh shit, I think I'm a noob.